We're Jenny's with Jess Nerd, and this is our penultimate video of our van build series, eventually. We've been converting this Fiat Ducato to our dream home on wheels for a year and a half, and with a big summer ahead, we just have some large finishing touches left. Click that subscribe button and the bell to see the end of this amazingly long van build. Good morning everyone. So in the last video you saw the absolute nightmare we were having with the bathroom lino.
It's all coming off.
Okay.
It's all coming off.
So while we're waiting for that spray glue to arrive, we're going to start putting the wardrobe drawers back in. Are you right on the line? You don't look it from here.
I can't see any holes here. There's one right at the front. How the f do we get that in? I'm assuming it's that hole.
That's what she said!
Jess is just leaving, as you can hear, in my car. Such a loud car. Close it very carefully though. So, while Jess is going, as you can still hear, I'm going to try and fit the base bit of the door. So, as seen for this door, I'm going to have a perspex window here, which I've cut and routed out the back of it. So, the perspex can all fit in nicely, and we are going with like herringbone cladding style on the top to give it a bit of something else, and we are just going to paint them some different colours. I don't know what, but different colours. So I need to get the hinges on here. I am just going to use some pretty basic gate hinges. Should work well. Fit them like that, put them here, notch out this a little bit, and job done. So I don't know why we always forget when we're working in the van that we have power in the van. Charging up the camera from the new plug that I fitted the other day. I fitted an inverter, 1500 watt pure sine wave inverter, and we've got two plugs here for the kitchen and a couple of plugs down there for laptop charging and stuff like that. Anyway. And this plywood will be attached here, then the cladding on top, hide the hinge. Only sort of visible bit will be a bit of this. So I'm going to try and fit the door now, obviously by myself because Jess isn't here. Oh my god, it works. Obviously we're on one hinge, so it's a piece of shit. Whoa. I probably should just put more screws in, shouldn't I? That's a bit done. It sort of works. Just do the rest now, you know. Moment of truth. Whee! How dark does it look in here now? Gonna fit a light up here, but I don't have any. So I need to get one. Cool.
So before we put the rest of the kitchen drawers in, I want to do a bit of paper stuff on the bottom, which gives it a bit of a pattern. It wasn't a very good explanation. So it's this stuff here, which I think it'll be just quite nice, to be honest. So it's sticky backed. So I just need to measure, and we're putting it in the bottom of the drawer here, in the kitchen drawers, just to give it a bit of something else, and I think it'll look quite nice when you open the drawers. It's sort of a bit textured as well, so it's probably better for things not moving around as much in the drawers. since I've now put the paper in the bottom there where you can start refitting the drawers, we had an absolute nightmare trying to fit these in the past.
And they never worked that well.
No, they worked for They worked for a bit of a time, but they were sort of wedged a bit.
They were stiff from day one.
Yeah.
They were really stiff from day one, so I've adjusted this like side panel a bit. This one's better.
Yeah, it is. Nice. Obviously we need to put the handles back on, and then they'll match the wardrobe drawers here. I'm only doing wiggle jiggle.
Can I have a screw, please? Next.
I'm not ready for that one. Add in some trim around the rest. We're not just going to leave the battens. These are so much better now, the trims, everything on. And obviously we've got loads of crap on the bench, but on the worktop, but oh yeah, this is what we were going for. It's so nice to finally see these finishing touches actually happening. We originally got the van now back in September 2020, and yeah, it is the 2nd of May 2022, and to eventually be seeing the van like this is just, it's taken such a long time. Such a long time. We've just had the glue delivered for the lino, but it is well, it's not pouring down. It's raining outside, so we can't be cutting the lino outside because it'll all get wet and
well, I mean, it's
weird.
Meant to get wet.
No, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Not wet for putting it on.
Morning everyone. So today Jess is out and I'm going to try and sort the drainage and wastewater tanks. So ages ago, before we even went to Wales, so almost a year ago, wow, we bought two 25 litre plastic cans, because these were like 10 quid compared to a grey water tank, which is like 100 quid. And these fit quite nicely between the rails in the van, so I'm going to drill some holes for these tank connectors and try and plumb it up. And then I've got some metal like strapping to screw up and fix in place. Come on, turn, yeah, success. Basically, the way I'm going to do is I'm going to have two of these next to each other, one connected to the shower, one connected to the sink, and then a connecting pipe between the two, so once we get to that point they will then fill up evenly. We'll have like 50 litres of wastewater, which should be fine. For this one, I am just drilled a big hole for the shower waste. I don't have a connection big enough, so I found, this is a piece of guttering that I just cut off our house guttering because I needed the pipe and I didn't want to bother buying a 3 metre length. And then an elbow that I've cannibalised, glued in place. I'm going to silicone as well. So this connects to the shower, and this will go in here. It's easier, more compact. I've got to get it to quite a tight squeeze. So, and this down here somewhere is going to be where I have a pipe between the connecting pipe between the two tanks. Clamps in. And yes, I know I probably shouldn't use plastic pipes for these connections, but what I had, this one was cheap. Now to get back under the van. This one is a resting in place. It's not fitted at all. So you can see this is the bottom of the shower vent. It's not all fully connected because obviously, as always, it's always got to come off. shove that in there. Oh, that's gonna hopefully work. This thin stainless steel tape is what I'm using to connect it all in. This isn't fun. I am not a fan of plumbing and working under the van.
So it's actually hard trying to hold water tanks and fit them at the same time on your own, so Ed decided to wait till I was there.
Now I'm going to cut the floor for the shower because I need to fit the drain and everything, so marked it up, measured it up. Let's try and cut it. Which way do I need to go? So this is the glue we're going to use. We tried this stuff and it just was too difficult to apply to it all and make it fit right. So I'm going to do this, start in a little corner and then just sort of work my way back, I think. I wish Jess was here to help. Yeah, we've got a light in here now. Little switch here. Fully waterproof light switch. The light is one of these ones, as we've used throughout the van. It is not waterproof as it is, but I'm going to waterproof it. But yeah, anyway, job in hand. I'm going to attempt to re-stick this on with the new glue. There we go, look at that. In place. Woo.
Good morning, everybody. So Ed was doing some of the linoing yesterday while I was out at a wedding, and then today we're going to continue putting the lino onto our bathroom walls. Just stick it on. How did you get up there? On top of that brick. Chilling. How are you now gonna get off? Be careful. You are funny. Are you happy?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good.
I need to get out of this way.
Stinky. You done? So we cut out the hole, I say we, Ed's cut out the hole here for the thingy, what is it? The heater. And then there's the little hole there for where the shower's going to come through.
I'm sliding.
You are sliding.
Yeah, don't worry, Camel, we have got the extractor fan open and that open, but I am really getting quite dizzy.
Do you want a little quick break?
Turn it off. Turn the camera off.
Such a small space.
What's the worst that could happen? I just have to change everything totally again. That's ready, and where's the hinge for this one? It is fucking that side. Sawdust, sawdust, sawdust. Another screw, Andrew.
Where's the girl? Please. What are you looking for?
Section form tomorrow. Piss off. Okay, why am I filming this? Squeeze! Squeeze! Ugh. Mount the tank. Fall asleep. Okay. I'm probably going to be in the way for 90% of this, so I am sorry.